Hello everyone, welcome to the show 5 Minute Success Strategies. I am Dr. Avinash here. I share my insights and strategies for personal growth that I have learned and practiced over the years from world class mentors, books, and online forums. Keep listening and stay motivated. Hello everyone, welcome to Career and Productivity Week number 2, episode number 11. Why multitasking is injurious to brain health and how it kills your productivity. Do you multitask? Are you someone who reads a book when you are in a phone talking with someone? Are you someone who keeps scrolling your FB or Instagram and keep talking to your spouse at the same time? Are you someone who opens multiple tabs in your browser, send emails in one hand, WhatsApp messages on the other hand, and also attend a meeting in Zoom in front of you? Or even if you do something trivial like you read for an exam and keep chatting in your WhatsApp during the same time, then this episode is for you. Now I'm gonna convince you based on 4 scientifically proven facts why multitasking is bad for your brain and how it kills your productivity and how it makes you less happy. So stay tuned, here it comes. Firstly, on a neurobiological perspective, multitasking is a myth. Human brain is adapted to do only one task effectively at a time. So when you are doing multitasking, it is actually task switching. Task switching creates an illusion of doing multiple tasks at a time. But what you are actually doing is, you start one task, you leave it in the middle, you start the next task and leave that hanging in the middle, come to the first task again and repeat the cycle. Human brain cannot do 2 tasks at a time. What happens in your brain is, there are these separate circuits for each and every task. There is a start, there is a progress, and there is an end. And the thing about our brain is that it cannot activate 2 separate pathways at the same time. Your brain is not evolved for that. It can activate only one pathway at a time. If you want to activate another pathway, then you need to switch off the first one and then go to the next. And now what happens when you come back to the first one? The first pathway activates from the beginning and not where you left off. So essentially, you are doing everything from the beginning and wasting your time. It is estimated that humans need 20 minutes to get their full focus and concentration back to the task if we have been switching between the tasks. Now these 20 minutes you will do sloppy work, you will do mistakes, you won't be doing your work in full potential and your productivity will drop drastically. The second thing about multitasking is, during multitasking, a study has found that your mistake rates go up. You tend to take more wrong decisions. What happens when you text while you drive or when you are in a call while you drive? You are more likely to face an accident because of the wrong decisions in those few seconds. Accidents happen in milliseconds and you need to be focused and not multitask when you drive. Similarly, when you are having a conversation with someone, you need to pay attention. If you are distracted, texting or scrolling through your social media, then you lose those precious moments with the other person. The third point is, when you do multitasking, your brain uses a lot of glucose and releases a lot of toxic chemicals. So soon you will get brain fatigue and mental confusion and it drains your energy. You can do only one task at a time. If you do task switching for maybe an hour or so, then it drains off your brain energy completely. You need to take rest to clear those toxic chemicals off your brain due to this habit, and also it significantly affects your working memory. That's the part which helps you remembering passwords, phone numbers and stuff like that. A study found that after a few days of continuous multitasking, your working memory significantly reduces, and so basically it is bad for your brain. And final point is, in various studies it is found that focusing on a single task and getting it done gives you more happiness. It actually releases endorphins and other chemicals in your brain and makes you more happy. Multitasking does the reverse. It makes you more and more unhappy. On a deeper level, there are certain tasks where multitasking can be applied. Like you can combine a physical tasks where you don't have to think about it or be focused on it, like when you are jogging or when you are in a treadmill. you can actually combine those physical tasks with a cognitive task like listening to a podcast, watching a YouTube video, listening to audiobooks, etc. There are a few situations like these where you can combine a physical task and a cognitive task and do an actual multitasking. Although doing a single task even during those times is highly recommended. Alright, hope I have done my part to convince you that multitasking, or should I say task switching, is injurious to your brain health. It decreases your productivity, makes you do sloppy work, it makes you take wrong decisions more often, it creates brain fatigue and decreases your working memory, and finally, it kills your happiness. So think twice before you do it next time. Thank you. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I am so grateful to join you on this journey of personal growth. Subscribe for new episodes. Until next time, this is Dr. Avinash and you are listening to 5 Minute Success Strategies.